Well, today is Monday. Just now leaving the well. I've been here for about 14 hours. Got here last night at 10 p.m. and it's 1:30 right now. And I'm just now leaving. That gave us 14 hours in detention. So that's pretty good. That's about $500 to my truck and free money just to spend a night on the well waiting to unload. Then the load paid us between $500 to $600 to go 70 miles. That's how long these runs are to this well. We're going 70 miles every day. Cotulla, Texas, down to Laredo, Texas. So if y'all want to know how it works in the oil field with pneumatic or with sandboxes just in general, you pretty much go from the same shipper to the same well pretty much every single day until the well ends. So like for me, I'll be basically heading back to the shipper, grabbing another load, bringing it back. And this right here is what they call lease roads. It's pretty much just a road with concrete and a little bit of potholes. That's all it is. You wanna know how to survive the lease roads? Why come the lease roads ain't breaking down my truck? It's pretty much because number one, I got off-road tires. Number two, I got brand new shocks. And number three, I just drive slow. So that's the formula on how to survive the lease road, you know. Need some fuel right now. I got my fuel light on. So we gonna head to Flying J over in Cotulla, where I can get some fuel, go and get a shower, and put up this video if I like it. Been getting a lot of emails lately off of the Madam Logistics video. A lot of people been emailing me about other opportunities. I know I haven't emailed anybody back. I think just one person. So if y'all waiting for a response, just give me time. I got other stuff going on. My girlfriend is about to open up a store out in Memphis. It's a clothing store, so I'm trying to make sure she is able to do so. So that's pretty good. She went to go look at the buildings about, I think it was like 4 days ago. She went to go pick out some buildings, see which one she liked. I think the building gonna be on Mendenhall Drive. I think it's what it's called out there in Memphis. Mendenhall. I think that's how you pronounce it, but I'm not too sure. I won't get to see it till I go back home. Me myself, I'm trying to break into another industry out here in trucking. You know, I've been talking to a lot of people in my chat room about trailers, trying to figure out what type of trailer I want to invest in to where I can make some top dollar, whether it be a car hauling trailer, enclosed or open, or another pneumatic trailer, or a bull wagon. You know, just different trailers that's gonna bring some money, a lot of money. Not a little bit of money, a whole lot. I need a whole lot of money now. Y'all know how I do. We're not out here for the lowest amount possible. We out here to make the maximum amount of money. Like this one load I just did, man, paid me like $12 a mile to go 70 miles. Like, how did that happen, Andrew? Well, I just got $500 in free money just sitting here, so I calculate that into my rate. 70 miles, they was paying between $500 to $600. I ain't gonna tell you the exact amount, because they watching, right? But when you add in that extra $500 in detention, that's like $1,000 to go 70 miles, like $12 a mile. So that's where I come up with that number from. And you're not gonna get that every single load. Every single load you take is gonna be something different. As far as when you add detention in, the actual pay that the load gonna pay the same thing every time. But how much detention you gonna get to add on top of that rate, it just depends on how long the customer take to unload you. You never know. You just never know. Every day, every load is something different. You never know. Nice, somewhat of a nice lease road. It's pretty long though. I like to tell people that own trucks, or they don't gotta necessarily own them, but I try to tell people, man, you know, make sure you got some good lights on your truck, you know, some high beams, some LEDs, or a light bar like me, because at nighttime, man, it's pitch black through here, and you got cows crossing, you got foxes coming through, you got another type of animal. I just now seen those. I don't even know what they was. They look like sheep, but they weren't. I mean, not sheep. They look like pigs, but they wasn't pigs. I don't know what they was. I think it was like an armadillo. Is that what they called? I don't remember, man. It was some shit I seen for the first time. I only seen them on TV. They were coming through in a family pack. I almost flattened their ass last night. Wasn't paying attention. Here come their ass out the trees. Man, what the hell is that? Then on top of that, I hear somebody tailgate me last night. Goddamn company driver trying to race around me. You know what I do when people's trying to race around me? To the where I do this shit right here. I get right in the middle of the road, and then I just take my time. Cause what the hell they in a rush for? You know, even if I let them go around, because I got experience, I'm still gonna beat them. You know, I'm still gonna beat them when we get to check in. Yeah, they gonna check in before me, but I'm still gonna beat them at the end of the day. Only because I've been out here for so long, I know how to get around it. Yeah, okay, you checked in before me, but are you gonna get another load before me is the question. You're like, Andrew, what do you mean? Well, you know, if you've been out here long enough, you know, okay, yeah, he may have beat me at the check-in, but the way that the freaking Halliburton or Pioneer or the rest of these people work is they gonna bring all of us in at the same time. You know, both of us got the same saying. When they knock on your door, they gonna knock on my door. And when we get to the well, I'm gonna beat you at unload because you a company driver, you knew. So, you know, by when you get done unloading, I ain't even gonna be here, so. He's sitting behind me, blowing his horn, flashes, lights. Get out the way, man. Get out, man. If you don't calm down, take it slow, man. Save the company on some tires or something. Yeah, and then come to find out, we fucking sat there for 14 hours. You in the rush. You in the rush to go to bed for 14 hours. That's what you in the rush for? I ain't in no rush, man. That was $500 of free money for me. I ain't in no rush. Went down here and collected the check and took off. Like, damn, man, what you gonna do with $500? Well, I can fill the tank up, you know, courtesy of Halliburton. I fill the tank up. There you go, right there. Yep. Could have got a new steering wheel for $500. You know, maybe got some chrome. You know, I'm just saying, it's free money. Be like, Andrew, you did not really sit on the wheel for 14 hours. Okay. Okay, I guess. Maybe I didn't, I don't know. You never know. I mean, you know, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I mean, I like to think that I did, you know. I like to think that I really did. I don't know. Take a look. Y'all can't see that. Nope, y'all can't see it. But if you could, it says I was sitting there for 14 hours. Somebody gonna be trying to pause the video, zoom in. What company does he work at? Like, why is the company so special? Don't you already know where I work at? Don't you already know it's nowhere special? They be on Craigslist every day anyway. Anyways, enough talking crap. What's going on in YouTube land? Think y'all talking about we're still on the lease debate. Leasing versus owning. No, that's a good debate going on. Yep, leasing versus owning. Yep, I got in a damn argument with somebody today, one of these sand haulers, talking about how I'm always in the damn shop. And how he spent when he had it. Apparently he had a used truck out here for like a whole year, and he said he spent about $100,000 to keep the damn thing on the road. He was always in the shop, and you know, when you calculate downtime and how long he was in the shop, he was better off with a new truck. And first question I wanted to know is, how the hell did you spend $100,000 on maintenance? I'm confused, but I'm not really confused because I heard some other YouTubers say some numbers is just, you know, in a range of like $30,000 to $40,000. I know Trucker Brown said that. Party Hard said he had a friend that bought a used truck for like $20,000, put like $40,000 in it. So I done heard these numbers before, but my question is, what is all this money going towards? Like, what? How do you? The only way that I could possibly think of all of this large amounts of money it could be going to is the damn DEF system. The DEF system, EGR, DPF, it's just, that's what everybody dumping their money into. Like, it was a guy at orientation here, a black dude from Memphis, probably watching this video. My first time meeting him. He said the reason he here driving company is because his truck broke down. He had his own authority, he had a Kenworth. I think it was 2002. He had his own truck, trailer, Kenworth, and he took it to Kenworth because it was having some issues. He said he needed a new dozer valve or something like that. What is it, the DOS valve or the whatever we replaced with Rob's truck? But he needed one of those. He took it to Kenworth, and come to find out, after they looked over the truck, you know, they quoted him like $11,000. They said the whole damn thing needed to be replaced, the whole DEF system. So his truck is at Kenworth. He out here in the company truck, you know, trying to figure out how he finna come up with $11,000. So you know what I pulled him to the side when I heard that. I say, look, man, look, you say you from Memphis, right? So what I'm gonna tell you to do is, you know, I hear you say, you know, you owe $11,000. Well, they haven't done the work yet, but that's the quote that they gave him. You know, I guess if he want his truck back running. I told him, I said, this is what we're gonna do. If you want to take my advice, you know, I will pull the truck out the shop. You know, I will pull the truck out the shop. Why is the road closed? Okay, never mind. So anyways, I told him, I said, hey man, look, I will pull the truck out the shop and you know, just take it home to your driveway. Don't leave it at the shop and you ain't got the money to get it fixed. I told him, hey, look, whatever work they already did to him, you know, just pay whatever they already did to him. If they put about $2,000 already into it, just pay that and take this shit back home. Even if it's D-rated, even if you can only go 30 miles per hour, take it back to the house and just sit it down. And what you're gonna do is, I got another mechanic out there in Memphis. He do special work, like what you finna need, you know, special work. He handle DEF issues, and I'm gonna blow this damn red light so y'all don't say nothing. The light was green, that's all you need to know. Okay. Okay, it stayed green. I was gonna keep going anyway, but I told him, I said, look, it's a shop in Memphis, and they fix your kind of problems, you know, problems you have, and you telling me, you know, they quoted you $11,000, but for like $2,000, they can get you back on the road. Yeah, for just $2,000 at this shop in Memphis, because you in Memphis, it's a shop. You know, I know that's a big gap, you know, 11,000 to 2,000, but I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying, it's a shop in Memphis. I'm gonna give you the address too. And what you need to do, you need to go and pull your truck away from Kenworth. You're gonna take it to this shop, and for $2,000, just tell them the problem. Just tell them you need some cancer removed. That's right, your truck got a little bit of cancer and you need to see the doctor, and they're gonna get you right for just about $2,000. So that's what I told him. I don't know if he gonna do it or not, but you know, I'm trying to help the brother get back in business, because obviously he don't know. You know, he probably hate the world right now. He probably think he need a 2020 or 3030 truck. You know, that's probably what he thinking, but he really don't. He just need some knowledge. That's all he needs, just somebody to tell him some knowledge. His truck got some cancer going on, and it just need to see the doctor. You know, that's all that is. So that's the advice I gave him. But as far as spending that, you know, that kind of money on the truck and repairs, I think it's all going to the DEF system. Cause I tried to figure it out. I was like, how do I spend $30,000 to $40,000 on my truck? You know, if I start looking at a brand new Cummins, a 2019 engine, they was $32,000, right? For 0 miles, brand new 2019 Cummins engine, ISS 15, $32,000, right? So if I do that and I get a brand new 13-speed transmission Eaton, you know what I'm saying, on eBay, if you go to eBay, type in 13-speed Eaton transmission, them bitches only going for like $3,200. So, I mean, I gotta get a brand new engine and a brand new transmission to even rack up a bill of $40,000. But if I put $40,000 into it, it's damn near a brand new truck again. Now I gotta wait 10 more years before that Cummins need a damn rebuild. Assuming they make it to 1,000,000 miles. I mean, now out here, you know, 10 years is only gonna be about probably like 600,000 miles or some shit, but just saying. Just saying, how is the question. How? What is this money going to? Why are we spending that type of money on the DEF system to begin with? Because what the suit and tie guys said you gotta do it? That's why y'all? No. I don't give a damn what the suit and tie guys told me. I'm not doing it. No, I don't have that type of money to be donating. No. It's getting kind of rough. Somebody was asking me, is it dump trucks out here? I think I see one right in front of me. That was a pretty rough bump right there. Yeah, you got a dump truck right here. Let's see what they got going on. Couldn't see the name on the side. It was trucking by CTC is what it looked like. Probably got his own authority. Let me see what the next one say. Are these dump trucks? No, that's a bobtail right there. I guess that was the only dump truck there. So, back to the oil field. What's going on out here in the oil field? What type of money can you expect to make realistically? Well, I have confirmed there is a company that's still making $2,000 to $3,000 a week. Company driving for y'all that are still looking for those type of companies out here. I confirmed it because I got a friend that works at the company. And he showed me his paycheck. He was running sandbots, and they was making it. It is a big company. It's a big company, so it's not a secret now. It is a big company. It's not a small company. Matter of fact, the company started with the letter A, so it's a big company, and it starts with the letter A. That's all you need to know. They do sandbots and they do pneumatic. You know, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all already know what the company is. If you're in the oil field, it ain't that. I don't think there's no other company that start with the letter A. Not that I know of. You're like, well, damn, Andrew, why you don't just say it? Because I know what type of money a company can make by me saying their name. You know, only company I say is 1845. It's the reasons why I say 1845 name for free. No, they don't pay me a damn dime. But the reason I say 1845, it is a reason behind it. It's mainly because of how I was treated here when I was going through hard times in the wintertime. That's right, hard time. You're like, Andrew, you was going through hard times? Yeah, hell yeah, I was going through hard times. I motherfucking bought a truck with my own cash. Then I tried to fund 2 birthday parties. My girlfriend's birthday party, her son. Then I funded Christmas. Then I got a house. I did all that shit with real cash, real money. So hell yeah, I was hurting. Hell is you talking about? You're like, what? Andrew was hurting? What? Impossible. Yeah, not no more though. Impossible. That's right. So y'all try to spend all that goddamn cash in such short amount of time. You be sweating like me. Yep. But it all gonna pay off in the long run. Thankfully the truck ain't broke down. It's been running ever since. On just oil changes, fuel changes. And that's about it as far as under the hood goes. Oh, and I just got the AC fixed too. That's why it's blowing cold right now. That's right, they got me taken care of. I'm not out here dying, sweating my ass off. Probably like 80 degrees outside that window. That's right. I took it to my mechanic, he got the AC right, and we satisfied. Cost me about $200 if y'all wondering. How much did I pay? About $200. Not a root beer. Not a root beer. So, like I was saying, there is a company out here still paying $2,000 to $3,000 that I confirmed. I'm not sure that's not the only company. I'm just saying the one that I confirmed recently. Okay, I'm not saying that's the only company. I'm pretty sure it's a lot more other companies paying $2,000 to $3,000. Now, when I say they paying $2,000 to $3,000, I mean that it's drivers out here with experience that's at those companies making that. Okay, which means they already know how to do the damn job. Okay, you're not gonna come out here brand new and don't know how to work the pneumatic trailer and think you finna make $2,000 to $3,000. You gotta know how to unload the tanker first before you can even. First you gotta know how to unload the tanker. Then you gotta know how to navigate the lease roads. Then you gotta know how to even find the lease road. You know, you gotta have some mapping skills. You know, it's not like, you know, they give you some type of address to pull up on, man. That ain't how it works. They gonna give you street by street directions, and you ain't gonna know what the hell to do, how to do it. You're gonna be trying to follow somebody. You know, you gotta learn all that first. I'm just saying. I know when I was learning how to unload pneumatic, it took me 4 months before I even knew how to unload the pneumatic trailer. That's when I was with W&W Logistics. I didn't know how to unload that until I left W&W and went to another company. I ain't gonna name, you know. But that's happened. But damn, Andrew, why did it take you so long? Because I didn't have a trainer at W&W Logistics. Basically, we just hooked up to the trailer and took off, and we kind of taught ourselves. You know, it was me and the Swift driver. The Swift driver, he was the one teaching me, but he had only been doing pneumatic for 1 week. so we was teaching each other on the wrong way of how to unload the shit. Out there on the motherfucking wheel, 4, 5, 6, 13 hours trying to unload one hopper. Oh man, those were the days. We didn't know what the hell we was doing. Those was the days right there. And then it was like every time you would ask anybody else, you know, you ask another owner operator, hey man, how do you unload the hopper? How do you unload the new man? Everybody got a different technique on how to unload the shit. So it's like you never even learn how to unload it, because every time you ask somebody, you know, you ask this person, person A, you ask person A how to unload the pneumatic trailer, he gonna show you one way. You go to the next person, he gonna be telling you how person A don't know what the hell he talking about. You need to do it this way. You got a person C, they gonna be talking about neither one of them clowns did it right. You need to do it this way. So it's like, you know, you don't even know how to unload the tanker until you get experience. You see, once you get the experience, then you start to realize that yes, it's only one way to unload the pneumatic tanker. It's not 2 ways, 3, 4, 5, and 30 more. It's only one way to do the shit. Everybody else is trying to figure this shit out. You see, if the line pressure ain't all the way open, they don't know what the hell they talking about. That's the first thing I learned. If the line pressure is not all the way open, they don't know what the hell they talking about. I go to the next person. It's only one way. They talking about it's got to be halfway, 1/4, 3/4. They don't know what the hell they talking about. Just I walk away. They still trying to figure it out. The only thing when it comes to unloading a pneumatic trailer, the only thing that should change is if they telling you, you know, a technique on how to unload faster by controlling the freaking the hoppers. So if they talking about, you know, you open one hopper all the way and then open the next hopper halfway, that's different. I'm talking about the actual controls, not the damn belly line. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the actual controls. It's a bumpy road right here, man. I'm surprised ain't no company drivers came through about 30, 40 miles an hour. Seems like it would have been much smoother over there. I just take this right here, I take it in 4th gear. And we just cruise. We not trying to tear up the truck. You know, we just want to let the shots work, let that grease get up in them joints, and just drive slow. That's all we try to do. There's no need to rush. We already made the money. There's no need. We already made the $1,000, and we still got goddamn 12 more hours to go for the day. So, you know, no need to rush. No need to rush. It's all right. It's gonna be all right. Finish line is right over the hill up there. No need to rush. No need to rush. Now, as far as owner operators, you want to know, well, Andrew, how much can an owner operator make? Well, if you got your own truck, and you at a company that lets you use their trailers, you should be looking for anywhere between $3,000 to about $5,000. Okay, now that's on the pneumatic side. Now with sandbox is different. Sandbox, it really depends on what company you go to. It's just a big gap when it comes to sandbox. Sandbox, you can make anywhere from $2,000 take home all the way up to about the highest I seen was $14,000. Okay, take home. Okay. Now I must say, for 99% of y'all need to only shoot for $2,000 to about $7,000 at the most. Okay. Anything over $7,000, the only way you're gonna be making that is, number one, you got experience. Number two, you at the right company that knows, you know, what they, you know, they know what you're doing. Okay, they know. Okay, we know this person right here. You know, he drinking a Red Bull 24 hours a day. He just drinking Red Bull, and we're gonna keep feeding him loads 24 hours a day. On that Red Bull, right? He drinking Red Bull, he just, you know, so You know. Oh, but that's only like 1% of people that can do that. They're Red Bull. You know. Yep. But you gotta hear me out though. But once you get experience out here in the oil field, right? Once you get that experience, like a couple of years or so, and the rates, the crude oil rates start to rise back up, then that's when you can look for that $8,000 to $12,000 take home. But right now it's just not happening, man. The rates are down for everybody, man. The rates went down for Halliburton, Pro Petrol. You know, Pioneer closed the damn doors. Schlumberger, the rates got cut. This is for all carriers, all companies, even W&W Logistics. Halliburton, they cut their rates. You know, it is what it is. So I don't want anybody to come out here thinking that we making a killing. No. It's wintertime for one thing. Wintertime ain't no damn body making no killing in the oil field. Unless you you know, at a small company. That's different. Oh, that's belly dump drivers. I guess it's just one. They're like Andrew. Well, there's two of them. You notice all these belly dump drivers got their own authority. Like everyone you see is gonna be a different company name. They all got their own authority for the most part. That's like the easiest shit to get your own authority in, and finding an actual direct customer. That ain't nothing but just getting a truck trailer and just asking another one of these drivers who the customer is, getting the phone number and calling the damn customer, and now you own. Fill out the carrier packet and you own. That's how easy that is. We're almost off the lease road right here, but I guess Halliburton ain't gonna go around. Oh, that was somebody else. Yeah, come on through now. All right. Now we off the lease road. We can kick it up to high gear, man. We need to go get some fuel. Now we got all that knocking out the way. Maybe y'all can hear me better. Hopefully y'all can hear me, because I don't know what I sound like. I don't know. I know it's gonna be some type of audio issue because it's GoPro. You know, that's the only thing with GoPros. It's always an audio issue. Now, when it comes to trying to make $2,000 to $3,000 a week, that's what you get experience. Now, if you're new to the oil field, you know, I personally would be looking anywhere from, let's say, $1,600 to $2,000. I think that's a good solid rate. If you're making less than $1,600 and you new, you just need to tighten up your skills. You know, maybe the company don't got enough work for you. I can understand. You know, I can understand. But what I would say, if you think the company don't got enough work, what I learned to do, especially when it came to 1845, and this is my second go around with them, I kind of had to analyze what the hell was going on the first time I was here before I left. And what it came down to is, number one, I came back because my deductions here are so low. I just pay for fuel and insurance. And it's not costing me nothing to lease on, pretty much. But I didn't know the system, man, as far as how to get loads, how to get out the damn truck stop. You know, a lot of that crap, what it came down to was not knowing how they operate. I can't tell you because I'm kind of, you know, it's kind of my own system. But basically, they work off of what time you put in the system that you got unloaded. So, like let's say I just now put in my damn empty car, right? There could be almost 100 drivers ahead of me waiting for loads, right? Well, damn, that means I ain't gonna get no load until tomorrow. So how do I fix that? Well, I use a technique to where when I get unloaded, you know what I'm saying, I'm not last on the list. You know, now I'm up in the list. waiting for a phone call. You know, that's how I do it now. So that's I had to figure that out. Well, damn, man, wait a minute. I'm at 1845. What is you talking about? See, now you're gonna have the people on my case trying to figure out what. Calm down, calm down.